Oh my god. I have never had to adjust the offense. I do not know. I I'm a little surprised about the PC stuff, but I'm also uh okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh, let me load up and see. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, it is Twilight Princess Sandalphon. It's Twilight Princess Sandalphon, that's what Jojo was asking. Maybe. Yeah. It should be in video. In video. I'm starting to feel like the common denominator for this podcast is gonna be technical issues on the classroom. This is episode 2 with more technical issues. It's just been a thing so far. Episode 1 was technical issues. Episode 2 is technical issues. Oh. Oh yeah, that. Oh my god. We'll see once it loads. Okay. Okay. Nice, nice. All right, cool, cool. Okay, give me 1 second. I need to actually adjust myself. Alright, there we go. Alright, so let me quickly start this. We can start the session after the explanations. So, welcome everyone. This is the second episode of the Chaos Pod where it happens. Where I take my time and I interview people, other streamers, and I get to introduce my audience to them, and they get to introduce their audience to me. We get to have a nice fun. You get to have a deep dive into their personality, if you haven't already seen enough of it, if you're being honest. I mean, you watch us for some reason. So, you know. So, I mean, I mean, but yeah. So yeah, this is the Chaos Pod where I will be interviewing Scruple today, and there will also be crowd control happening. Now, how crowd control works is that you will be able to get coins through the game once the session has been started, and you will get 50 free coins, and that is how you're going to be able to interact. Each of the effects costs a specific amount of coins. This is my current crowd control playthrough. I have shared my save file with Scruple. If you send an effect to Scruple, it will also affect me. And if someone sends an effect from me, it will also affect Scruple. So that is how that is gonna work. So the whole point of the Chaos Spot is me trying to interview another streamer, all while we have the chaos of crowd control. Hence the name.
And we're just gonna do
Chaos
random
Spot.
shit. Like I gotta clarify, y'all. I've never fucking played this game before. My bro, you right here, just kind of sent me his save file through, and we spent the past couple hours just figuring out the works. I have no idea what's going on in the game, but I can be a wolf sometimes, I guess, and I'm just gonna see if I can do quests and shit.
Yep.
While y'all try to fuck me over. So let's see. What's good,
Alright.
Grain Caliber? Welcome. Yeah,
Alright.
that was a lot of stuff to have to repeat. So go ahead and type exclamation point explain. Otherwise, you'll kind of get the groove as we go on. But thank you for being here, Caliber. I appreciate you. I see you've been active in the server. Thank you very much. All right.
Alright, so I'm gonna start the session now. You also have to click start session on your end, and I'm going to recommend just send a test effect, like add a single rupee, see if that works. If it works, then you're good, and we're good to go.
I need to get through this cutscene of I didn't realize by me being a wolf and running into Kakariko would a little girl be extremely terrified. So I gotta get through this cutscene real quick.
I have to.
Maybe I just can't be a wolf and enter the village. I guess that's what it is. That's crazy. Wow.
Because unfortunately for me, crowd control decided it didn't want to work first off. Which is what happened the last time I did this, by the way. Like I said, technical issues.
God damn. Damn, Link really did have his Link's down B really is a bomb. That's crazy. Okay.
I'm just restarting the game.
Yeah, why he waving the sword like it's a pool noodle? Come on, Link, put some muscle into it.
Put some muscle?
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, let me make sure that once I have everything sorted out on my end, I should be good.
Oh, that's right, Caliber. Thank you for the reminder. All right, guys. So yeah, until like I'm just gonna start a quest somehow and see what the hell's good. I guess there's some kind of objective, right?
Yeah.
I guess is that.
All right. Let me test.
So that's
Am I good now?
There are portals.
All right. Yeah. Okay. So my.
I got no tutorial. I'm just jumping in this shit live.
All right. So crowd control is now working on my end. Is it?
You sent a test. What would the test have been?
I do 1 rupee, and if it works, then it's good. Check. If the 1 rupee sending for you, then it's good. If it's not, then you have to restart the game and make sure that it's working. It keeps saying failed.
Restart the what?
The game sometimes and the session. Send a test effect. If the test effect goes through, then it's good. If not,
I mean, apparently some people already tried to explode Link, turn me into a wolf, and change the time to midnight. Thank you for following, Caliber. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
And the fact that I have not exploded and it is still daytime makes me feel like it's not working yet. And we did test this before, and it did work in some way. So what? Do we just have to restart the session?
You might have to restart your session. I already have to do that for mine.
Okay.
So mine is good now.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. So I'm gonna close the game, I guess. And I'm going to stop the session.
Yep. Then you load into the game, and once you're like not in any pause screen, like you're actually in the game, you can move Link. Try restarting the session, and hopefully it should work. That's what I have to do.
Oh, okay. So I start the session after I'm in the game. That might have been. I may not have realized that was the correct order of things, and that was why before. Sometimes I would start a session like just on like the main menu. But okay, I'm gonna actually get into the video game like for realsies.
Yeah, the game is very finicky sometimes when it comes to starting. But once it's started, you're in. Until people break it, because that happens. It gets broken very easily, unfortunately.
No, that makes sense. That makes sense. I mean, you know, what can you expect from these things? But I know it has mad potential. So here we are. I'm restarting the game now. It is loading up.
Yep. And the one thing about it is, once you've experienced crowd control and you give your chat that taste of it,
Yeah. Oh
Good luck.
god.
The amount of people I've
Only
introduced to
one way to
crowd
find
control.
out, I suppose.
The amount of people I have introduced to crowd control. That's all I have to say. If your
I hope so
explosion doesn't
too,
happen,
Jojo.
if it doesn't happen after a while, if it doesn't go through, it actually does refund you automatically.
Oh, it does. Okay,
Yeah.
thank God.
If it doesn't work, it
good
refunds you automatically.
See. Oh, Jesus Christ. I literally fixed this. Why is it being insane again? Ain't
What?
no. All right, all right, all right. Did it forget that I made the change to NVIDIA? Hold up,
Oh Lord.
bruh.
I love technical issues.
No, I am NVIDIA. What the hell?
Oh.
That was like, and it was still the worst thing I've ever seen.
Oh.
Okay. So it did refund you, Big Leaf. Good.
Did it? Oh.
Let me see. Can I frame dumping? Use lossless codec. I wonder if that could help. A value of 0 using no conversion value when used for I'm gonna leave this as 6. Fine. Bro, my computer is like depressed or something. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. What if I just simply? Oh, you know what? Here, I have an idea. I'm gonna close this. This browser is not needed right now. And then. Please. It's not even so much the fact that like my laptop's been on the older side. It's the fact that it's a laptop. Like that's always like the fact that I've been able to stream for this long, and the fact that my computer hasn't burst into flames, and the fact that it's just a laptop is low-key a small miracle.
I streamed with a laptop for an extremely long time. The only reason I have a gaming PC now is because my laptop decided one day it was like I was watching Larry, and then I had to go set up my mounted screens because I was getting a third screen mounted. I was like, all right, cool, let me get all this set up for my work PC and everything. And then when I went to continue with my laptop, I was like, oh, guess what? I'm dead. Yeah, I'm fried, and there's nothing you can do.
Damn.
Just randomly.
I guess so. All right, I guess so. That's a fun story. Can't crowd control? No, I know. It's because I'm not in the game yet. Okay. This was like how it was before crowd control didn't work. So now that I'm actually in the game, and you said I should or should not be paused.
Should not be paused. Should not be paused.
Okay, I'm gonna start the session now.
And then try.
Okay.
If you can do a test effect for a single rupee, if it comes to, then you're good. If it doesn't, then.
Do you want me?
Or yeah. I can't do it on your end. You have to do it on your end.
You want me? Okay, so I'm gonna add a rupee.
If it works, then we're good. Nothing?
It literally works before, is the thing. Oh, Jesus, I'm sorry.
Well,
sorry, my alarm randomly turned off.
Right.
Give me a second. Okay. Okay. Okay, so it is live, but it's not affecting. How did I get it working before is my question, because it literally totally was.
That's why I'm a little
Giant's link is crazy. All right, I have a new thing I gotta try. I have a new thing I gotta try. First of all,
yep.
Unfortunately, gotta stop the session. Okay, stop the current emulation. Let me. You said dual. Yeah, Jojo. I'm liking all the random words you're throwing at me. I dig it. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna add those, and I'm gonna try another idea. Dual core. Where the hell am I gonna find dual core? Dual core. I'm not sure why I would like find it. On my. Oh, they might be using the same port in my router. Okay.
I don't know if that's the case.
Under the CPU section. I don't quite have a CPU section within Dolphin. I have to do something that's like, oh wait, actually, skip EVP, GPU texture decoding. Enables texture decoding using the GPU instead of CPU. Did you say you want me to be using?
Yeah, GPU is better. CPU is better.
Oh, Using GPU instead of CPU. Okay, so yeah, I want that. Not graphics settings. There's just so many graphics settings. Like, I think it's a little hard to keep track of as well. Okay, hybrid Uber shaders. Oh, yeah, that's a thing. Okay, great. I did that. Cool, awesome. Good. And then enhancements, native. That's probably fine. Anti-aliasing, texture filtering. Jesus Christ. This shit's just fucked up. Widescreen disable. Definitely not doing any 3D crazy modeling. Oh, and emulation settings maybe. Let me check 1 second for that. Okay. I forgot the advanced stuff. Debugging, utility, internal, miscellaneous, texture. Okay. Let me try now. Okay, I actually don't even see that there's a specific like emulation setting for now. I see interface, but that's different. Advanced CPU emulation engine. Oh, should it be JIT recompiler for 80s? I think it should probably be, right? Enable emulated CPU clock override. Custom RTC options. No, not that. General settings CPU dual core. Okay, let me see that. General settings. Oh yeah, enable dual core. Okay, yeah. That actually already is checked. It actually already is checked. Yeah. It is dual core, so that's good. Okay. All right, we did some things there. I'm now gonna close Dolphin. I think the one time I had it working before was when I had to click launch game from within crowd control, and then it launches all of that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna see if that helps.
Make sure that it launches everything. Make sure that you close that everything launch from crowd control, and then once you're in the game, you're not in a pause screen or anything like that. You should start the session, and it should work.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm going for right now. Let's hope. Let's hope. I gotta get some chaos up in here, y'all. I gotta let y'all take the wheel. Okay. So far, it looks okay regarding, like, frames and shit.
Okay, that's good.
Okay. Oh, okay, Jojo. Damn, you know so much about this, Jojo. Goddamn.
Always load through crowd. That's why I'm like, always launch through crowd control. Crowd control is the best.
Okay. So now I'm in the game. Start session.
And do the 1 rupee test. If that works, then you're good.
Here's a rupee. Can I get a rupee? Oh, I think I got a. Yeah, I got a rupee.
Nice.
I got a rupee. It worked,
all right,
guys.
so we're good.
Yay!
Oh yeah, I can see. Oh god!
Oh
God!
what the fuck?
From the start? Yo! Bitch!
I'm like literally
bitch,
frozen.
Bitch. Yeah, those are
What the
reader
shit
dice.
is this?
Those are reader dice.
I don't even. I literally don't even know how to fight yet. Jesus
Anyway,
Christ,
everyone,
bomb.
welcome
Take a
to the
bomb.
chaos pod.
I'm fucking frozen.
Shit.
Oh my god.
This would have been a great time
brother.
for you to learn how to actually use the button, wouldn't it, huh? Damn!
At least I got a shield.
Fish, please. Fish, please.
Bro.
Please.
This shit's like... I think you guys have too much privilege, I
It's
think.
not even your chat, it's mine. It's Fish.
Yeah, I was about to say, Fish Sticks doesn't feel like a super familiar name. That's, I'm blaming on this one on you for sure.
Alright, so everyone,
Okay, wait.
welcome to the Chaos Pod. Today I'll be interviewing Scruple HD. So Scruple, how are you today? How are you feeling today?
Honestly, like, I can't complain too much. I just think my slingshot is like the weakest thing I've ever seen.
Oh my
god. Hi puppet. Oh great.
There's so much happening.
Why am I blowing up?
Because
I don't even know.
Your chat is exploding us now. Oh my god.
Great. No,
that
is good.
Alright, so
I
this is
can't
perfect.
complain too much, I guess.
This is exactly what I want. Alright,
this is what
Scruple,
you wanted.
The first question that I have for you. How did you come up with that name? How did you decide on Scruple HD?
Okay, so all that was I did a play. I grew up a theater kid. It's shocking ever. Oh Jesus, I'm tall. What the shit is this? Oh God, what?
Oh my god.
This is nonsense.
There's so much happening.
Yeah, you do remember AK. Good job. Yeah. I was in a play. I was at the group of theater kid. I was a junior in high school, and we did a play. It was called The Heir Apparent. You can look up the word heir as in like heir to a throne, like
Oh.
the heir apparent. That was what the play was called. It was like a comedy where like literally every single line like rhymed. It was like a one big poem kind of.
So
Now
it feels like a
it-
fun thing.
maybe I don't know quite about that. The point is my character was a ridiculous character. It's okay, and it's midnight. Good luck everyone. My character was like literally like a joke. I only appeared in Act 2. I was the lawyer for because everyone wanted to basically like get the dead rich guy's will, and I was the lawyer that came over to try and like legally figure it out. Okay, I'm a wolf, I guess. Fuck it. Oh no! I see triggered the cutscene with the little girl again. God damn it! That wasn't me, bro. I didn't turn into a monster. That literally wasn't even me. Whatever, man. But yeah, it was because yeah, the character's name was Scruple. And I just and thinking and the name just kind of stick with people would sometimes just call me Scruple from the cast just to be funny. I was also a literal dwarf in the show. My character's a dwarf. I put shoes on my knees and so that I would look really short. And that was my character, and it was a big joke. And making a Twitch name or whatever, I'm just like, I swear to God, it was just the only thing I could think of.
I mean,
You upgraded my sword? Oh, you're the goat.
Cool. That's cool. That's an actual cool origin that you made. So, the second question I have for you, which is the most general question ever. What got you into streaming?
What's up?
What got you into streaming?
Oh, hey, Cat, you're the goat for upgrading my sword. I can already feel the difference. I don't know how to heal, though. Hang on. Can I heal?
You can. The same pond that you spawn in will automatically heal you over time.
Oh, shit. Really? The water?
Yeah.
Oh, it's lit. It's lit. Okay. Yeah, I got into streaming because the pandemic was Paperlink. Oh my God, he's two-dimensional. Jesus Christ. At least I'm healing. Yeah. So got into streaming because COVID started. I was getting really, really into competitive Smash. I always had the idea of wanting to be like a content creator as like a kid or whatever. I watched a lot of YouTube growing up. You know, I'm definitely inspired by lots of. Big Leaf, are you? What was the point? Like, okay, I just guess I'm gonna throw bombs. I guess I have no other option. Thank you. My sword is just gone.
Wait,
and my sword?
They took the sword? Oh.
Yeah, the sword's gone and my camera's frozen. Learn to fight on my own. Well, at least I still have bombs. I'm gonna go over here.
I mean, you can get back the sword at any time, like in the pause menu and clicking on whichever one you want.
Yeah, but I just streamed because I thought pandemic would be a great time to pick up sort of like a fun like hobby like that while seeing if like I could still because like when I went to college I stopped because I started college like right before the pandemic and I knew that I wasn't gonna be doing any more theater or performing in college and I'd miss it, and to me streaming feels like a performance, like not in the sense where I'm like putting on a character that isn't myself, because of course I like authenticity and I like being just my true self, but but just simply like being an entertainer and putting on a show just being my normal ass self, it feels very rewarding. I'm just happy to be doing it after all these years. I think that's about that.
Okay,
Thank you, Jojo. Inverted controls. Wow,
that is cool.
God. Okay, I think I can work with inverted controls actually. Wait, I'm nice with it. Where's my bombs? Oh, I'm out of bombs. Are you serious? All right, well, that's not good.
There we go. That's better.
Away, please.
Oh, is that a Poe? Oh, sweet.
But yeah.
That is interesting. Oh wait, how do I fight with inverted controls?
Wait, A button is actually swing sword now. This is lit. This is what I'm used to. This just feels like Smash now. These dudes are so.
What I'm doing anymore. Oh, there we go.
I think I'm doing work on the redeads. Finally.
Okay.
I keep freezing me, but it's worth it.
Yeah. Alright, so a lot of people got into it around that time, if I'm being honest. I wouldn't say I got into it around the time. I think I started slightly before that.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Jojo. Very cool.
For a bit.
Oh, you did? Yeah, that makes sense.
Wow. My brain. Holy shit. Okay.
Yeah, you and me both.
Alright, so
not having my sword is unfortunate. Wait, I can go into town now that I'm not a wolf. Oh, but then I lose my instant healing.
Alright. You can always get your sword back.
What does a bow do for me?
A bow?
Oh, they're an enemy.
It's bad. You can turn into a wolf to fight it. You have to use your
Bro,
X turn to get your senses on to fight it.
Bro, a Poe is like Poes were good to me in Tears of the Kingdom. What the fuck happens in this game? Oh.
They kill you.
Oh Jesus. I guess so, huh?
You have to turn into a wolf,
Fuck.
and then you have to turn on your senses for you to be able to see them, and then you can fight them.
Bro, but the dudes are freezing me. This is just nonsense. Sense, please. Oh wait, no, wrong. I'm doing the wrong button for sense.
So, how did you get into gaming in general?
I mean, I always tell people the story of like, I actually, are you serious? A cat. I am literally drowning. This wolf is drowning in the water now because I'm tiny. Oh, Jesus Christ. Anyways, I always tell people the story of how and I saw an article about this recently, and I felt very vindicated. I knew I didn't make it up, but it just was so long ago. I must have been like, I swear to God, 5 or 6 years old. And my freeze camera, thank you. I'm just gonna do laps in front of the camera. My family and I were on vacation. I think like San Francisco or something. Thank you, Big Leaf. And damn, this wolf is beefy when he's tall. God damn, bro should be able to just kill everyone with one hit because of shit like that. Anyways, I keep interrupting myself because cool shit keeps happening. But fuck. Yeah, but while we were in this vacation, I was a little under the weather. So to help me feel better about it, this was a hotel where, again, I saw this article talking about this, so I knew it was real. I didn't make it up. Some of these hotels had Nintendo 64s, and that was how I played Smash 64. And I knew who Pikachu was because I had seen Pokemon before, and I'm like, yeah, this is it. This is peak. Fast forward, I get a Game Boy, play Pokemon. I get a Wii for Christmas. It's like the best moment of my entire life. And then I see Brawl at a Best Buy, and I'm like, I gotta play Brawl now. So yeah, there we go. That's all she wrote.
Brawl is a very good game, and it makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm old, so I started with a 64. Wait, did someone say for Midna? Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, Midna's fucking gone, bro. This shit sucks.
I wanted to warp. Well, that's unfortunate.
Oh yeah, rip. I'm still in my fucking spawn point.
Okay, so it's time for me to
sense.
Oh, well, thanks for changing my form. Now I can warp. Thank you.
Can I please kill this Poe already? God damn. Every time I get my sense up to destroy them, I get frozen by these dudes.
Yeah, it is a lot. So
wait, please, kill him. Oh my God, what the hell happened? Oh, I got help. Thanks. Appreciate you, Big Leaf.
So
bro.
I remember at
I can lock on. I just learned this. Oh, I'm destroying him now.
So
oh my God.
I remember at one specific
Wait, I can finish?
Yes, finishing blow. You'll recognize it immediately.
Oh.
You'll recognize it immediately.
Wait.
I remember at one specific point
why the link
that your avatar had in a Kirby for a while.
Yes.
So with Kirby as part of your brand, what got you into Kirby? Was it just your Smash main, or were you actually like playing Kirby games?
No, I've like played like 30 seconds of 2 different Kirby games, but I loved Kirby as a kid because I thought he was simple, and that's exactly why they made Kirby for Smash, because like he was simple and it was fun to up B into rock. And when Ultimate came out, I was like, wow, I like the other characters. I like Pikachu, I like Pokemon Trainer. I thought they were really sick. But when Ultimate came out, I saw these new characters, but I'm like, I gotta, if I'm gonna try competitive, I feel like I gotta at least try to make my inner 8-year-old proud and see what I can do with maining Kirby. And I just like the vibes Kirby gives. That's just a nice friend. I try to give those vibes as well a little bit. And then well, I actually killed an enemy. I'm shocked.
Nice.
What is it? But then eventually my Smash main changes when I see Sephiroth's trailer, and my brain chemistry is altered for the rest of my life. But yeah.
Oh my God, you're trying.
I think it pretty much does it. I do have. That's true, Mom. I do have ultra cool parents. Shout out to them for paying I'm sure whatever abnormal fee it was to let me play on the N64 when I was sick, in the hotel room. That it changed everything. Oh, okay. No more wolf, I guess. Thanks, Big Leaf.
Yeah.
My bad.
So why did you decide to compete, whether it was online or offline, in
Sure.
competitive video games?
Sure. I'd always kind of liked competing, but I just never found something I thought I was like exceptionally good at. Like I liked the idea of like competing and winning in baseball and stuff like as a kid, but I just wasn't necessarily good enough, and the vibes weren't as great for me. The hell happened? Why am I stuck here? Oh, okay. I thought you guys did. I thought you guys did something, but it was just me not knowing how to control my camera. Excuse me. But I don't know. Rest in peace, Etika. I saw that Everyone Is Here trailer for Smash Ultimate, because like I had gotten Smash 4, but I thought the game was worse than Brawl, so I just never really got into it. Thanks for exploding me. Anyways, but when Ultimate comes out, I see the Etika Everyone's Here video. I'm like, oh my god, I can actually play Pokemon Trainer again. Like, this is so lit. And then somehow I stumble onto just seeing more Smash stuff on like content. There are so many fucking rats! My computer is actually going to explode! Oh my god! Jesus Christ, dude. These redeads that someone spawned at the very beginning are still fucking me up, by the way, because they just keep freezing me and halting everything I do.
Yeah, that's fish.
But that is exactly how they work. But their designs are so terrifying too. But they're so sick. But what is it also? But I don't know, man. It felt like it was a bit of a calling, like Smash getting brought back into my life, and Ultimate was being such a huge thing. And then I remember watching Evo 2019 live. I watched Grand Finals live between Tweak and MKLeo, probably still the most famous Smash Ultimate set of all time.
Yeah.
And I remember I was getting like Culver's ice cream with my mom, and if you know Culver's, first of all, you're from the Midwest and you're a real one because Culver's is lit. And I was so fucking enthralled by what was happening on my screen. I had to show her like the end of Grand Finals. I was like, we gotta root for the American guy, Mom. Like, not like I'm super patriotic or whatever, but fuck it. When it comes to Smash Brothers or like the Olympics, how people were feeling really patriotic about like Elisa Liu, like the figure skater and stuff. Like, she was incredible too. I was like, I hope he wins, and then he didn't. But it's still like I sparked so much awe the way the crowd reacted and yada yada yada. I was like, I just gotta. So I started watching more. Like, I started watching streams of top players. I just started wanting to just get into it more and yada yada yada. Now fast forward.
That makes a lot of sense.
You spent $3 getting 250 coins. Wait, that's why there were a bajillion rats?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Big Leaf, thank you for your— Oh, Jesus!
Dark Nut, why?
What is this?
Dark
Nut? That's fucked up. I remember this isn't like a fucking World of Light spirit. Oh god. Wait, I can actually do this though. It's giving me instructions. This is helpful. Wait, this is kind of lit.
Dark Nut,
oh, shit.
Helm Splitter. Backslash.
Wait, what? No, I don't want to. I pressed the button for a shield attack. I don't want to transform right now.
Shield.
Oh shit, I know why. It's because I have my buttons mapped differently.
Can I get a Helm Splitter on it, please? Okay, that's something.
Oh, I see. Bro, I actually don't know what I'm doing. Oh, my sword is my sword gone? No, I'm just
stupid. I don't need to get away.
We're both just smacking our shield versus each other. How the hell do I beat this guy?
This is when your hidden skills come in. This is when your hidden skills come in handy.
Hidden skills?
Yeah, unfortunately,
wait,
if you press A and go to the side, you can do a backslash.
You hit him from the back.
Yep.
Bomblings? Are the bombs helping me? I can't tell.
They probably aren't. Sir?
Oh, Helm Splitter! What the hell?
Yes, that is one of your hidden skills.
Yo!
This is why it was my favorite game for a while, by the way. This link is the coolest one.
Hey!
Sir!
Oh, thanks for the heart.
Sir,
Big Leaf, you really are a real one. Holy shit.
Oh, yeah.
Upgrade sword. Oh, this shit. Oh, this is about to be too lit.
Unfortunately, we're already at the max sword with the master sword, so I don't think upgrade is actually going to help us at this point.
That's funny. It was the thought that counts.
Oh my god! Do I have any weapons I can use again? Can I just shoot a bull in your face?
I'm mashing and I don't give a shit.
No, he dodges the arrows. Great. Sir, please, just let me hit you.
Yeah, I know. This is like insane. Oh, hold. Oh my god, I thought I had that.
Ooh, stabbed me.
I will say, super cool detail how like the aspect ratio of the screen changes when you go into an attack. Like it narrows, it makes you feel like it's very cinematic.
Oh.
I really fuck with that a lot. Oh shit! He has no more shield! Fuck him up, fuck him up. Oh my god, he's
That's when it
looking
gets
more menacing
worse.
this way. Ow!
Okay, finally. Got a hit in. Got those hits in. Finally.
He's blocking with his sword. This dude's so sick.
Backflash. Okay, I did not get the backslash. Okay, Link. One more backslash. One more backslash.
Bro.
Yep.
You know what? You know what? I've had enough of you.
Oh my god.
Fell to the
Okay,
face.
backslash. There we
Wait.
go.
Fell to the
No,
face.
why was the spider?
Fell to the face.
No.
Oh my god, stop. More
Backslash.
rats? Are we being so for real? Bro, I'm having trouble enough with this dude.
Backflash. Stab him, stab him, stab him.
He's
stab
gotta
him.
be low
That
on
got him
health, bro.
dead.
Like, come on.
Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. That was a lot.
Cole versus Peak. Yes, you get it. You get it. You're a real one for that.
Oh my god. Alright, so
Oh my god, I got him.
you already explained
killed him.
you already answered the next question what I was gonna ask, which is why Smash, specifically because
Oh, sure.
you were talking about the MK Leo stuff, and
Jesus Christ.
you have too many.
Big Leaf, holy shit.
Yo, please.
Oh my god. I didn't know $3
I know
could
I
get you
live
this
in
much
New
this
York.
world.
I'm sorry. I seen a fraction in real life. I don't need more, bro.
Oh my god, yeah, literally.
Okay. So,
Well,
well,
after
you
that.
already explained what drew you to your main as well. Oh boy. Going through my questions without even me asking. All right. Well.
Hey, what can I say?
What is
I know
your
what's good.
favorite matchup in the game? If you have
Favorite
one.
matchup? It's so hard to say. Oh, gee, come on. You've got it. Two!
Oh, come on.
Come on, man. I feel like bombs would be so useful right now, bro. You know what? Hold up. Hold up. I'm going to answer your question as I go into town to buy some bombs real quick. Because, like, I key. And I'm wide. Hold up, guys. I gotta go to town. I gotta go to the supermarket. I gotta buy some
Oh my
bombs.
god.
I
Thank
don't
God I was
know
at
if I
hot
can do
spring because
this.
I'm recovering health just by being at this hot spring.
Hey guys, could someone please help me? I would like to purchase some explosives. We got some nasty neighbors out there. Hello.
Good.
I should not be able to fit in this door. Favorite. I would normally say Cloud, Sephiroth versus Cloud because I think it's fucking cool and I love FF7 and shit. But I guess I'm a wolf. Great, cool. This dude is jamming.
Oh my god.
But that matchup has been particularly bitter for me lately. But I know it's just, it also kind of makes it cool because it's unexpectedly bad for Sephiroth, which I guess hey maybe canonical, but it shouldn't be that good for Cloud. It shouldn't be that good, easy for like come on, I should be able to do something more. So I gotta like super outplay my opponents. Are you inside the shop? That's just mean. This is just mean
can you even
to
use
do
your
it inside
weapon?
the shop. Bruh. All right. I didn't even realize I went out.
Okay,
What the
kill
fuck?
him. Thank God.
What animation was that?
I need a bottle of spring water. Okay.
Oh, don't tell me. Oh wait, no, I got. Oh, the girl's gonna be pissed at me. Turn into a human. I guess that shop was a bust. What is it? Yeah, I don't know if favorite matchup, man. It's Sephiroth versus something. I feel like I feel like I almost don't really have a favorite matchup, and it's just like if I win, because I feel like so many matchups are difficult. We're at the point where it's like if I do win them, I feel good, and I just want the victory. I guess it's hard for me to have a favorite one. I guess I'm also tiny. Thank you very much. I'm Tiny Link. I'm here to buy bombs, and they're okay. Well, now the rats are bigger than me, so that's really great. That's just wonderful.
Oh my god.
God damn it.
Well.
But yeah.
That makes sense.
Let me fight
matchup?
whoever. I have many least favorite matchups. I just don't know if I can have a favorite one.
Okay. Which matchup is your least favorite then?
Okay, so Game & Watch is my least favorite character in the game, but I do think I can play better with Sephiroth. In fact, I played a really good Game & Watch at my regional yesterday, and I lost 3-1, but I took a game and I was still holding my own. And because my defense has been noticeably bad in the past, so I've been improving that a lot. So I do feel better about it. He's still my least favorite character, but my least favorite matchup, dude. I just like, I just really fucking hate Kazuya. It might be. I think you know what it is. No, I think it's Min Min because Min Min is more from a Sephiroth perspective. Min Min's more bullshit. But at least with Kazi, I can wall him out. But the thing is, in both those matchups, I do need to play fucking perfectly, and I hate that. So it's gonna be, it's a mix of Kazi and Min Min for me. DLC Pack 2 is so fucked up, except for Sephiroth. It's crazy.
That is the truth, unfortunately. That is. As someone who played ARMS competitively, the moment they announced that ARMS, I can tell you how my mood. I can tell you exactly how my mood went. Exactly how it is. Oh shit, we're getting ARMS to smash. Oh shit, it's gonna be Min Min, isn't it?
How'd you know it's gonna be Min Min?
Because Yabuki's biased.
The guy who made it?
Yes. Like I cannot for the life
That's
of
funny.
me, without going too deep into the details, right? There was an event in.
This is exactly what I need.
There's an event in ARMS where when they were still supporting it called a party crash. And it basically sets two characters against each other, and the one who gets the most point wins at the end of the day. And it's like a really fun event. So the first party crash that happened was I think it was Springman versus Ribbon Girl. And then the second one was Ninjara versus Min Min, and Ninjara won. Let's go, my main. Awesome. After that, right, we had a series of other party crashes, and there was one thing that made me go, well, this is weird. And it was when we got to the end, because it's an odd number of characters, so that means that at some, oh god, they got rid of the NPCs. That's unfortunate.
No NPCs or wait, I thank God I just bought my bombs. Thank God.
So
I already got my bombs, so I'm chilling.
That's good. So basically, what happened was,
Jojo, you're like, I bought 90 of them and now they're just gone.
oh god,
Bro.
that's wow.
Okay, man. I guess I gotta clear out the trash of this town with just good old-fashioned muscle and keen swordsmanship and the bullseye precision of my slingshot. I guess that's just what we're dealing with, huh?
Yeah.
Are they even still over here? Maybe they despawned.
They despawned, I think. Oh,
That'd be
back.
nice.
So essentially,
Low-key.
what happened was, when we got to the last one, when it was like, oh, who is it gonna be matched up with Helix? Who's the good match? Oh, they got Springman, who was technically supposed to be modeled after. We got Coil, his creator. We got Max Brass, who technically his creator has some history with. Who's he gonna get matched with? Min Min.
The fuck?
It was Min Min.
Yeah.
No, actually, I'm like this. Oh, I'm like, oh, the only reason why he played Min Min is the one is because it's a free win for Min Min. That's the only reason why Min Min was there. So that happened. So Min Min now has an additional party crash, which is already in and of itself a lot. Then we have the second one of the party crashes, and she gets a third party crash, and I'm like, are we gonna even it up so everyone gets the same number? No, she has one more than everyone else. Then we get to the point where they have the tournament for Party Crash, where the winner, where we ARMS community is speculating that whoever wins this is gonna get into Smash. So everyone's like hard for their mains and whatnot. But the problem with this was, unfortunately, the Ninjara base, who was the largest base for a very long while, unfortunately, they were the casuals, and they were no longer playing the game. While the Min Min base was unfortunately filled with more hardcore people. And to make matters worse, the Min Min base, because it was Ninjara versus Min Min in the finals, the Min Min base was also going around recruiting Ninjara mains to fight for them. Oh, my girlfriend wants me to play Min Min. Oh, my friend wants me to play Min Min. And I'm sitting here like, bro, we could get Ninjara and Smash if we win this. Why are y'all doing this?
Damn, okay.
So she ends up winning, which is upsetting. And then Sakurai was talking about it in his
I remember that.
thing, and it's like, I was gonna put Ninjara in Smash, but Yabuki approached me, and I asked Yabuki, and he said Min Min because Min Min's his favorite. And I'm sitting here like, I am so tired of you, Yabuki. Oh my god, Mr. Yabuki, I love your game. I love the work you do in Mario Kart. I love the work you do in Smash. But your bias kills me, man. It hurt. That hurt. That actually hurt.
Yeah, dude, I can imagine. Sheesh.
So, besides the MK Leo versus Tweak set, what is your favorite set, or what are your favorite sets of Ultimate?
Favorite set of all time. I mean, I'll always remember. I'll always remember when Tweak kind of Loki got his like a legendary run back versus Leo with like the Diddy Kong at the summit that he won. That was fucking awesome. That was super iconic. There was even a few YouTube videos made about that one, about how like that was sort of like his kind of like his revenge arc after Evo, like several years later, like after the pandemic and all that. That was really lit. What else? Headsets have I mean, I obviously know there's so many. I think my there have been some Tweak Sephiroth sets that I've really loved. Every time at that it was at the very last summit, Tweak was on a Sephiroth arc where where there was a period of time he was just not letting any snake beat him because he would go Sephiroth, and he'd be every time he beat Apollo Kage and NVD every time was. And I wish he would have given it a fair shot versus Hurt at the most recent LMBM, but he's just kind of unfortunately given up on the character again a little bit. But it happens. These things come, these character feelings come in waves. But historically, it's so great to see. Snake is so bad for Diddy Kong. It was always great to see him pull out the Sephiroth and win those really bad matchups. I really loved another one that's like that I really dig is this will sound very funny. I fucking love. I don't know which Kagaribi it is, but in one of the top 8s, I think this was the same one that Spargo won when he went on his huge climb. In one of the Kagaribis, Zachary versus Hero the Bowser. They had the most explosive top level ultimate set ever in top 8 in the loser side. It was insane, the amount of insane. Pit versus Bowser the whole time at a Smash Super Major top 8. They were going ham on each other. Went to game 5, like fucking last hit, I'm pretty sure. Actually, just incredible. That one goes under the radar, but like, get that was peak.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's my take on that.
Yeah.
Bro, I literally can't go into Hyrule Field because my computer might actually die. Like, I tried for 2 seconds and the game was like at a snail's pace. I'm like, I'm going back to Kakariko.
It takes a while for the game to actually catch up. It'll give it a little bit and it'll actually catch itself. It takes time for the shaders to load and all that stuff, especially because it'll be the first time you're actually going there.
Yeah, exactly. Zachary did clutch up Bigleaf at the very end for game 5. It was really just so fire, especially just watching that live. It was awesome. All right, making sure that's all.
I'm trying to remember how to do this. I cannot remember how to do the side quest at all.
Maybe I can just go this way. If I can't go to Hyrule Field, maybe I can go this way.
It's gonna lead to Hyrule Field
Zachary.
Regardless. Let's see. What was the other one? Oh, what is your take on the current meta?
Okay. Obviously, some things feel a bit doom and gloom with like shipping timeout heavy and stuff. Like, I get that. But then in the same breath, you'll have fucking Captain Falcon winning his first major like a few weeks back. This game is the meta can absolutely feel doom and gloom. But dude, the game is booming at a local and global scale, despite us entering this December. It'll be our 8th year with this game, and somehow it's still genuinely booming. Like, obviously, we're never, and within Ultimate, we're never gonna hit a boom that like how we had in like 2019. Like 2019 was like absurd. It was a little too absurd. Oh, hi there, buddy.
Yeah.
I guess I didn't ask to see if this friend was a friend or a foe, or if this was a friend or foe, but in my defense, the battle music came on, so I just started immediately throwing hands. Anyways, what is it? I think the meta certainly can feel doom and gloom, but I think there's still lots of passion and magic to be had, even within some of those sets. Like, for example, even within some of the moments that can feel doom and gloom. For example, Genesis top 8. You know, if you take a look at the top 8, especially when the first set that happened was Akola beating Tweak, you're like, oh, I'm tapped out. Like hell no. Like, I'm gonna Hell no, I'm not gonna.
I'm not subjecting
What's it
myself
called?
to this.
Yeah, I'm not gonna watch it anymore. But genuinely, because I had already committed to top 8, like on my stream, like I did a watch party. It was still some really fucking good Smash Brothers. Like the Zamba versus Doramigi set was insane, and it was Rob Minden. Like but I was actually like kind of at the edge of my seat with how back and forth they were.
If I'm gonna be honest, when it comes
Yeah.
to Doramigi sets specifically, they ended one of two ways. They go one of two ways. Either Doramigi absolutely demolishes their opponent, or the opponent absolutely demolishes Doramigi, or you get some of the most explosive Smash. Like, for example, one of my favorite sets is MKLeo Meta Knight versus Doramigi, because that shit was crazy. And it's all because of how Min Min works. I don't like Min Min.
No.
I've never liked Min Min. But her smashes are always going to be, she's going to destroy you, or you're going to destroy her, and it's going to be explosive. There's no way around it.
Yeah, no, absolutely, that makes sense. Sorry, Dark Knight spawned as I was about to do a really cool thing, and I had to go ham. But no, absolutely, I agree.
I am so confused as to how to do this goddamn quest. Am I talking to the wrong Goron? What the hell?
Oh god.
I don't think I'm talking to the wrong one. I just don't know how to do it. Because I know I'm supposed to do something, get him some small spring water, and then get him some big spring water that I carry across the field. I just thought I got the big spring water, and I'm not getting it. So I guess I'm going to be doing this all goddamn day. Shit. Ah, my brain, I don't remember what I have to do. Okay. So, I see that in your Discord bio, you said that you
oh my god.
you write soundtracks for movies. Could you go
yeah.
depth about that? What does that mean? What do you mean you write soundtracks?
Sure. Yeah. I mean, I went to college for film scoring, which is writing soundtracks for movies. My original goal when I went to college was I wanted to LA and try to get into like you know, Hollywood like movie music scene, which is like far more competitive than a lot of people would realize. Oh, thank you, Big Leaf. I appreciate that. Oh wait, you spent $3 more? Oh shit. Well, you're definitely helping me out here, so thank you. I appreciate it. And that was the original plan, and I graduated. I had a wonderful time with it. And in fact, I'm really glad I was able to learn that art form, because I really love like musical storytelling. Like I think it's so fucking cool, and I learned a lot, and I'm super grateful for it. But my values also changed as I grew as a person in college, and I'm doing a lot more like music, like teaching, like actually directly one-on-one, like helping people grow and through music and shit like that, and it's really cool. So even though I still have the ability to like do it, in fact I still am currently going to be working on like a student film with someone, just so I can still kind of keep that art form sort of present in my life. What's it called? It's not like it's my job like how I originally was expecting it to be, and that's totally fine.
Okay.
Oh my god, JoJo! Jesus Christ.
There's so much.
I think the music got faster because I got lower health. I can't heal. Attack me.
Also blue potions and such. I don't know if we have any potions on us. My chat likes to strip me of things, unfortunately.
Please.
Yeah. So, you know, you want to do film writing and such, and musical. So, do you have a favorite movie or a favorite movie soundtrack?
And I was about to say, I think the favorite movie soundtrack might be more applicable. It's E.T. the Extraterrestrial. Beautiful score right there. John Williams is the GOAT. That's my guy.
Okay. And since we are on the topic of movies, why not also what is your favorite movie? If you have one.
No, sure, yeah. It's a little bit more. Sorry. I'm like, I have 2 hearts. I need to answer this after I finish killing this dude, because goddamn, this is close.
I don't know how to get to that.
Wait, please. Yeah, let's fucking go. 2 hearts to spare, baby. Give me some health. Okay, I will take arrows, I guess. Sure, why not? Anyways, okay, yes. This guy said he was gonna launch me into the sky or something. Cool. Great. What does he mean by that?
Oh, you climb on top of his head.
Okay,
and
yeah.
you.
Oh, I was supposed to move forward. Got it. Let's try that again. Uh,
I just.
okay. So that would okay. So my favorite movie is Saving Mr. Banks. It sounds kind of funny because it's like in general like it is a very very solid and great movie in my eyes, but it's not. It wouldn't be pegged for a lot of people's favorites. It's about the origin story of the true origin story of thank you Big Leaf of the author of the original Mary Poppins book and how Disney eventually got the rights for it and how big of a struggle that was. And it's much more psychologically intense. Me being a theater kid, I already liked Mary Poppins in general, so getting like that extra sort of third dimensional perspective on like the original on the where the story came from and stuff like that. And I just saw it as a kid in theaters when I was like 11, and it just really struck a chord with me. If I saw it for the first time today, it would definitely not be my favorite movie by any means, but it just has such a special place in my heart from having that first experience. What's good, Pro Koopa? My favorite Disney film soundtrack. I'm gonna go ahead and not count Star Wars in that because that's like too easy. You know what Disney soundtrack I think is insanely underrated and so fucking good is why can't I remember Bells of Notre Dame. Oh my god, what an incredible soundtrack that movie has. It is, I mean, in general, it's an incredible movie. It's just gorgeous. So that would probably be my pick for that.
That makes sense. Oh.
Best Disney villain of all time too, by the way.
Hunchback of Notre Dame. Alright, there's one other thing I did see in your bio. You said you teach
Oh,
kids
Hunchback
how
of Notre.
to-
Wait, you're right. You're sorry, Big Leaf. My bad. My bad.
You teach kids how to sing.
Yeah,
you a
I'm a
teacher,
music
teacher? Okay.
Yes. That's sort of like when I say my value change as a person, I wanted to do something else instead of joining just kind of the Hollywood machine. I started getting a lot more value out of like helping kids, seeing a bit of myself when I'm learning first how the world of music like works and how to just comprehending what the hell music and storytelling is all about. And now getting to have that effect on kids, being able to help them grow and discover and learn about themselves through this art form is a super super big privilege. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I've been that's been great. I think I wipe here. I think I die. I'm gonna run away.
Oh my god.
Ow.
Please.
Run. What is this? Oh, that's not a good thing. Tarzan's Fire. I don't remember the last time I mean, I know it is definitely good. Don't get me wrong, but it's been too long since I've seen it for me now. I just know Hunchback is so good.
Okay. Oh yeah, I got so turned around just now. It wasn't even funny.
I don't know where the hell I'm going.
Do you have a favorite artist? Like music artist?
Oh, okay, so genuinely, so in the non-traditional sense, I'll say John Williams just because like he's not a 90-something-year-old classical composer who does movies is not maybe someone to think of when they say like, ooh, who's your favorite artist? But I think because of all the reasons I just said, I think that's obvious. So I'm gonna go ahead and also say to give a different answer, which is honestly at this point, unironically, oh Jesus Christ, what the hell? Unironically, Chappell Roan. Not only she doesn't even have that huge of a discography, but I just love how like unapologetically she like is about. Well, first of all, the music has such care and clear effort, just like put into. She is like not. People don't realize how many artists do not write their own music, and but you know, Chappell still does. Everything is super authentically her, and what is it? Jesus Christ, dude.
Ooh. Okay.
I can't get this guy. There we go. Wait, no, finish.
The end.
Okay, there we go. Jesus. What? Oh, I got the post sold. W, I guess. Love that. I'm a soul snatcher or something. But I like that also she like advocates for like against the trend of just like popular artists need to put out like one album every year and a half or whatever. She's like, no, fuck that. Actually, I'm gonna take my time with it so it can be the art that I want it to be. And like I really respect that. Just like more just anti pushing like toxic, that she's pushing against the toxic traits that are so commonly found in the music industry, which is so desperately needed, that I just can't help but like it's like I already love her music, but I respect her so much as a person as well. So yeah.
That makes sense.
Oh, that's a bomb.
Do you have a favorite genre in particular?
Gee, okay, yeah, hello New York City subway, Jesus Christ. Yeah, you weren't kidding before with that comparison. I'm just spamming attack, bro. Favorite genre. Excuse me. Oh my god. I mean, of course, I'm always gonna pick. I think I always gotta pick like orchestral, but I guess you can be orchestral and do like different vibes. Because at the end of the day, orchestral is just a style of instrumentation. You can do any kind of genre with it. So I think if I had to pick one, it's probably gonna be like specifically the romantic era of classical music, where you think you hear romantic and you think like, oh, music about like love, but no, it's like it's a specific type of kind of sound that as the orchestra developed past the classical age, it went into the romantic age, which adds a lot more brass, a lot more depth, a lot more like power, and it just sounds really sick. All the kind of movie soundtracks you love today, like we're talking Avengers, Star Wars, whatever the hell, it's because of the romantic era. So I think.
That makes sense.
Also, thank you very much, Pro Koopa, for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome, welcome.
Yep. Welcome in, Koopa. How you been? I was planning on bringing Koopa into help if we were still having problems, because he was able to get it running last time. He was the right first, yes.
That's a great way of describing it for Koopa. Mr. Collins' film is about a man who lives in the jungle. Give us some simple songs, then he burns the studio down and takes an Oscar. Yeah, fair enough. Did he actually win an Oscar for best score for that movie? Because I hope so. That'd be lit. Sorry, I was reading that. What'd you say you're in?
No, I'm just saying that Koopa was the first guest that I had.
Oh, lit. Okay, lit. That's awesome. Sweet.
Alright, so...
Okay, I need to not be...
Do you watch anime by chance or no?
Do I what? Sorry?
Watch anime.
I have a strange relation with anime, because it's like I've like tried some different things and I'm like, yeah, it's all right. Like at some point the formula just gets really bold, or gets kind of old with like all the tropes and stuff like that. But then I had a friend from back in high school, although we didn't talk about it, and I waited till actually during the pandemic to oh, how bright and cheery. Thanks, Big Leaf. I got introduced to AOT, Attack on Titan, and now it's just my my favorite fucking piece of media on earth. But I don't think I'll ever feel that way about another anime, and that's totally fine. But it is genuinely peak in every sense of the word, as far as I'm concerned.
I feel like you might find more, because all I can say without going too deep into it is that there are a lot of shows out there that hit different notes that are, because a lot of people, they feel like anime is, tropey and all that other stuff. And the thing about it is, it's not necessarily that it is tropey or anything of the sort. It's that you have to know which ones you're watching. Now, some of them do have specific tropes, so you have to know which ones you're actually going to go with, because it's just like watching like a soap opera or a sitcom or whatever else. They all have their own tropes to them. It's just you have to know exactly what you're getting into. And there are certain shows where you're not going to get all those tropes. For example, if there's a show I would recommend almost everyone to watch, I would recommend Free Rent. It is very good.
Oh, I've heard Free Rent is good. I will admit. There are while I do feel that way about anime, there definitely are some shows, that being one of them, that I've been told to get into, and when I feel like I'm in the mood to just binge a new show, it will probably be something like that. I've also heard that about Hunter x Hunter.
Hunter is great. You will be sad though. I mean, you watch Attack on Titan, you'll be fine.
That's fine. Yeah, exactly. It's fine with that. What I want to see what chat's talking about. The Road to El Dorado.
Oh, that's good. I love that.
I've heard how good that is.
That's a good show. Well, that's a good movie, I should say.
Oh my god, it's time for the rats again.
Oh my god, how many rats are there? I have
it's Loki ass. I have not. I've just heard from people
Yo,
who watch it.
no,
but
no, no,
you
we
know
fighting,
what?
we
If it's
fighting,
us,
we
maybe it's
fighting.
good.
No, Big League, we fighting, we're fighting. We are actually fighting for that one. We are
Oh my
fighting.
God. Oh shit.
Like,
Watson.
ain't no way you just called Peak ass.
It can't be more peak than AOT.
I
Oh, shit,
don't know
alright.
if it's more peak, but Attack on Titan is like, not Attack on Titan. I mean, Hunter x Hunter. It is one of those shows where I don't know how else to describe it. It's good. It's like Yu Yu Hakusho, but it's like new gen Yu Yu Hakusho. Want to call it, but we're not really. I remember the same person. They're both really good. It's just that I love
Oh Jesus.
the system in it, the NEN system. There's so many things about it that's really cool. There are so many.
Yeah, this is kind of fucking insane. Am I about to die or like?
I'm just
Bro.
I'm at that. What the hell, bro?
I might get my. Oh wait, I see a heart. Gimme. Don't see spawn. Oh, thank God.
Oh my God,
Bro.
I'm
This
sorry.
is alright, man. Alright, some of y'all need to time out. Like, what the fuck?
Well, quickly, if
This
it's
is a game of how.
Oh my
This is a game
God.
of how fast can we make Scruple's PC laptop just explode?
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Oh, Big Leaf, at least you are merciful in this regard, in the heart's regard, Big Leaf.
Alright,
Thank you very much.
We're getting to the end of all of the questions I had planned, which unfortunately I should have had more. I learned the hard way with Koopa that I didn't have enough questions, but yeah. Okay, so what is something that you are thankful for since getting into streaming?
Aw. I'm considerably flattered that some people who might have come on, like, there are legit like people who have been such incredible mainstays in like I just call it my quote unquote community, like, you know, just like the neighborhood. Very Mr. Rogers-esque. I just love that dude. But they've come in on one completely random ass stream, like one of the goats of the neighborhood, being Tyrant of Nerds. They were here earlier. Came in during like a random ass Among Us stream. I think I did like 3 Among Us streams like max, but they still stuck around and got into like other like shit that I do or whatever. And like that's just one example. There are so many like mainstays. Even people who maybe aren't used to be mainstays but not as much anymore will still kind of come in just to check in and be like, "Yo, what's up? Been a while." I'm just like, "Yo, thanks for thinking of me."
I
And
know
just
what you mean.
checking
I
back
love
in.
that
Like that
feeling.
happened recently. Like the fact the joy of seeing people return, whether it's been 6 months or 6 days,
Yeah.
is and just seeing them back, and even though all I can do is say hi because they're on their way to work,
Yeah.
classes or whatever, is very flattering. Like the fact that I can give people the desire to want to come back is what I'm very grateful for sure.
Yeah, I understand that. I completely understand that.
True, Koopa, true. My GameCube, yes, exactly.
Okay, so we've reached to the part where do you have the 3 questions that you are willing to ask me ready?
Yes, exactly. So, if any of them sound like slight repeats off of similar ones that you asked me, I promise it's just because they were, you know, it's their questions where it's like, how can you not ask?
Yeah.
I'll try to not make them all like that, but the first one is simply just gonna be your Yoshi's your whole deal. What does that blue dinosaur mean to you?
Okay, so wow. Yoshi. So this started off entirely as a joke. I'm not even gonna front. This whole Yoshi
really?
thing started
Okay.
off entirely as a joke. So
All right.
when I first played Smash, I started on the 64. I went through multiple characters. I played Fox because he had a gun. I was 5.
Sure.
You know? And then I went to Falcon because
Absolutely.
Falcon Punch. And then I went to Samus where I actually learned how to play Smash properly. Like, I learned there was more than just the B button. And eventually I settled on Kirby. And because we played 64 for a long time, we played it since it pretty much came out. Like, we got the 64 and Smash 64 1999, the same year Smash came out. So we've had it for pretty much the entirety of that life cycle. And we were just playing it. I learned how to play everyone. And eventually the new console came out, and the new Smash came out being Melee. So I was like, all right, cool.
Oh, really?
All right, cool. Let me go touch my Kirby in Melee. And it was the worst experience I've ever had in my life.
Oh, God. Yeah, it really would be, huh?
It was awful. Like, Kirby was just bad. His smash attacks went from being some of the fastest moves in the game to being extremely slow. It was just awful. Awful. So I was like, you know what?
And your up tilt was still good, but nowhere near as good enough.
Yeah, so I was like, I'm not maining him. I'm not doing this. Thanks for stopping by, Koopa. So I just like, you know what? I'm gonna play my joke character from 64, which was I only used Yoshi for one thing and one thing only. Double jump down B, double jump down B, and that was it. That's what I did in 64.
Your new version of Rock, yeah.
Yeah, that's all I did in 64, so I might as well just do that in Melee now, right? So I started doing that. And then I learned how to play with Yoshi. And I got really good with him from a casual perspective. And I was like, all right, cool. Brawl comes out. All right, Yoshi, you've done a good job. I'm going to probably drop you for Pokemon Trainer because I'm a big Pokemon fan. I love Pokemon. It's my favorite series of all time. Squirtle is playable. He's my boy. All right.
I do love Squirtle, too, I have to admit.
Yeah. And then it took forever to unlock him to some degree. And by the time I was like, I'm just playing Yoshi until we unlock him. And then I ended up having a huge roster that I played. Pokemon Trainer being my second best. I had a little bit of Wario. I used to play a little bit of Rob, Luigi, because he's my favorite video game character of all time. Just a lot of these people. But Yoshi just... There you go. Yoshi just stuck. Like, at this point, I just became good with him. I even learned how to take it to recover and everything, and he just stuck around. And he's cute. He's so cute.
Yeah, I'll give it up. I'll give it up. It's hard for me to view him outside of the lens of someone who's had to play versus annoying ones online, but yeah, I gotta take perspective out, and I will admit that. Yeah.
Like, he's
the movie's also selling in more for me, I will admit.
Yeah. Like, he's just so cute. I love the light blue color. It was just, the cyan is perfect. And then he just kept getting better in Smash, because after Brawl, it was Smash 4, and Smash 4 Yoshi was a top tier until DLC decided to exist. Because a lot of people...
I didn't know he was that good in 4, wow.
Oh, he was. People were like, oh, is this a hidden top? Like, even the canceled Smash player from Chile said, oh yeah, this is a secret top... Isn't this a secret top tier? Like, the frame data is good and everything. I'm like, yes, he is good until you realize that he absolutely gets his ass shit on by Cloud. And there's Cloud everywhere. And Bayo also shits on him. So there's Bayo everywhere. Carmen also shits on him. And there were a lot of forwards. Like, he is good. But there's certain matchups he just can't do anything in. So it was just awful. And then Ultimate comes out, and he just becomes his best version. And I'm like, oh my god, I love you even more. That doesn't even go into Mario Galaxy, Super Mario World, all these other aspects of Yoshi that I've played and enjoyed. And it's just like, the more I played him in Smash, and Smash is probably my most played game of all time outside of Baby Pokemon, and I just grew to love him more and more. Where if I see Yoshi, I'm probably gonna freak out and squeal and go, oh my god, it's Yoshi. Like, the same shirt you saw me in LMBM, one of my viewers was like, hey, you're Red, check this out, and posted it. I'm like, why would you show me this? Now you're making me spend money. Why would you do this? So
that's crazy.
That's the Yoshi
Got done
love.
dirty.
That is just the Yoshi love. It started as a joke, and it evolved.
I love that. That's really cool. Okay, I have a for this one, feel free to or say like they like actually want like a different question in case it's like personal. But I gotta admit, I'm a little curious. It says in your bio that that you love your wife. It's very sweet. I'm curious as to your guys' story. How long have you known her?
Let's see. I've known my wife for, I think it's 10 years now.
Wow, dude, that's awesome. Is it really? Do you think? Oh, I was about to say like that. Like maybe you didn't like. Maybe you weren't like dating her for that like whole time or whatever. Like were you guys like friends first and stuff?
We
so
were
like
friends
I'm curious.
first.
When is that? When is the real? When's the 10-year actually gonna hit? You know, that'll be fun.
10-year? not that far away. We're going on 8 soon.
Cool.
Like,
Sweet.
we've been in a relationship for almost 8 years now.
Aw.
It pretty much started off like I don't trust people. I am not open with people. I'm going to say that outright. I have never been open with people ever since
Yeah.
a couple of stuff happened. I kind of shut myself
Mhm.
off, and it is very rare for me to run into people where I feel safe. I feel where it's like,
I hear
oh,
that.
I can
Yeah.
be myself. And the first time
Yeah,
I
I
ever
hear you on that.
spoke to her, I was like, oh shit. She's genuine. She is a genuine
Yeah, the
person.
sincerity.
Like,
Yep.
I can't have any walls up. This person is just genuine. And then
Yeah.
as time grew, I was like, well, shit, hey, love. It came
Might
into
as
the
well.
picture. And then
Goddamn, put a ring on it.
a
Yeah.
couple other things happened that are not going to go too deep into. And then
That's fair.
I decided to ask her out. And she
Aw.
said no.
Ah,
She said, I like what we
that's not what I
have.
expected.
I like what we have. I like our dynamic, but I kind of see you as family. And once I start seeing people as family, I don't,
It's hard to
go
change
there.
that.
Yeah. So I was like,
Sure.
you know what? That's cool. However, I'm not family. I understand how you see it. I'm not family. And we decided to, we kept talking, and
Okay.
eventually, we started to get very close. And then
Yeah.
I invited her over to my place. She met my whole ass family before we were dating.
Oh my god.
Everybody.
Well, I guess
And
if you're
then-
friends, it's not a big deal, right? So.
Yeah. And then I asked her
Nothing
out
wrong with
again. And she said no. She said
What
no
the-
again.
Where is this going?
And then right after I asked her out, she was like, you're not asking me out, I'm asking you out. And then she asked me.
Oh, okay. Wait, so
Yeah.
it was like right after.
Yes,
she
right
said no
after
second
the-
time. That's when she said that.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait. All right. I'm sold. That's cute. You said that, and I'm like, bro, how the do we get the ending we get with this pathing? But then the exact next sentence sold me completely. I'm like, all right, that shit's adorable. Stamp of approval. Love that.
Yeah.
Good for y'all. Good
She
for
was like,
y'all.
you asked before it's my
Awesome.
turn. I was like, you know what? Hey, I'm not completing.
I'm
And
curious. Does she have a main in Smash? Does she play at all?
she does not play Smash often. And every time she plays,
If she were to.
don't know. She liked Meta Knight. She liked Cheat. She liked ZSS. She played a little bit of Bale for a bit. She
Sure.
played a decent amount, but she's not someone who plays like. She's a gamer. She's
No.
a bigger gamer than I am.
Oh, cool.
She plays a lot of PC games, so she's like super big into the Nintendo stuff. But
Sure.
she has played a bunch of games. I even got her to play ARMS for a little bit back when I was competitive, and she almost pulled off one of the highest techniques ever, which was a rush confirm. And I'm like, Jesus Christ,
Okay.
you are good at video games,
Alright,
even if you're not
alright.
realizing what you're doing. So, yeah,
Goddamn. There you go. There you go. Well, that's awesome. That wasn't my third question. I just wanted to ask that.
yeah.
Okay, my third one is, okay, this is kind of like a two-parter. You can also choose to only answer one, but I think it's fun to answer two. Regarding Smash 6, what is your most realistic expectation? This can be for a character, this can be for an aspect about the game, it can be for any part of it that you want. And also, what is like your pipeline, like dream, or maybe your I'm sorry, not wrong term, your pipe dream, like you like something that's just like very probably almost certainly not gonna happen, or maybe just at least pretty rare, but you would like love it if it was. Again, it's
Could
for
wrap
characters,
these
it could be
all
an
into
aspect about the
one.
game.
I can wrap this all
Okay,
into
great.
one
Go for it.
cause.
Go for it. Go
Oh, I do not have high hopes for Smash 6.
for it.
I'm saying this as someone who has watched and played every Smash Bros. From 64 all the way down till now. And the one thing that I have unfortunately come to realize is that the philosophy of making Smash has shifted in a way that I do not like. And
Okay.
it
I get
started
that.
in Smash 4.
Hmm.
It was specific
Interesting.
small things that Sakurai did, and then they got continuously worse in Ultimate, to the point where we now have
Mm.
Steve, Kazuya, Terry, all of the FGC in general have issues in this game.
Yeah.
We
big
have how
time, big
Min
time.
plays in this game. Like, there's so many things that just...
Sonic, Game & Watch, Rob, yeah.
It's not even Sonic doesn't even fit into it. Game & Watch doesn't even fit into it. Rob doesn't fit into it. It's the design element of how it works. Like, the best way to put it is, back in the start of Smash 4, Brawl, we were taking characters from their games, and we were taking aspects of them and translating them into Smash. Now we're taking the characters from their games and taking aspects of their games and translating that into Smash, and we're not even really doing that. We're basically ripping out Street Fighter and putting Street Fighter in Smash. And I don't like that. Because now you're not just
Yeah.
you're not turning
Losing
the
its
character into a
identity.
Smash character, you're just adding in elements of their game into the Smash, and that adds in additional difficulty on top of just making it... I'm trying to find the right words, but it's
I
not
think I get what
Smash
you mean.
anymore. It's not traditional Smash.
It's losing its identity compared to what it was
Yes.
before. I get that, yeah.
And it's becoming more like, oh yeah, I can play Tekken in Smash now because of Kazuya, instead of, oh, this is Kazuya, this is how we took Kazuya's great moveset from Tekken and we translated it into a Smash moveset. Like, you can look at someone like the first set of characters, Mario, Kirby, Yoshi, all of those. They took their movesets, they took what the characters were, they looked at their games, they took elements from them, and then translated them into a platform fighter. Now, with Min, it's like, hey guys, what does ARMS do? ARMS has very limited gameplay. As a competitive player, there's a lot, it's very deep, don't get me wrong. ARMS community, don't get me wrong, our game is deep. I know it's deep. I've played it for too many goddamn years as far as I'm concerned. I know the game is deep. But at the end of the day, we are punching, we are jumping, we are dashing, and we are shielding. And we are grabbing. Which is just a double punch if we're being honest. That's it.
Yeah, Loki.
That's it. That's all we're doing. The movement is where the intricacy and the actual fun of the game comes in. And that's why I like it. By the way, ARMS is probably one of my favorite overall because I love how the neutral is. Like, it's basically all neutral and it makes you think. That's what I love about it.
Yeah,
So,
that makes sense.
but essentially, Min is now, oh, I'm not gonna take Min and translate her into a Smash move. I'm just be like, oh, in ARMS, what does she do? She jumps, she punches. So she punches and she jumps, and she also has a backflip which she does in the game, which can deflect other arms down. So they gave her that, and they made it a reflector as her up smash. Cool. All right, and then they gave her dragon arm, which is a charge, which I'm not going to get into that because every time I get into Min arms and how bullshit she is, it pisses me off, so I'm not going to.
Yeah.
But they gave her a lot of
For
the stuff that she
sure.
has in arms, and it just feels like a full translation of Min arms just plot into Smash, and it doesn't feel like a Smash character. Like, what are her specials? Punch. Her side special is just punch. The down B
Right.
is cool. That is the coolest aspect, being able to change into all her default arms. That is the coolest aspect of it. But other than that, she's just arms.
Yeah. It really is just that, yeah.
It's the same way with Kazuya and Tekken, the input commands and all the FGC. Even Bayonetta also fits to that view where it's just, oh, combo, yes, I'm dead. If I don't have to wiggle my stick and break my controller to get away from that, which is another thing. I do not like the idea of SDI. I think SDI is a bad mechanic.
Okay.
I understand why some people like. I think it is a very bad mechanic because I shouldn't have to destroy now an $80 controller or a $70 controller.
Oh, yeah, that aspect.
Yeah.
I just like anything with the mashing stuff in general. That definitely.
Yeah. I don't hate
Not a fan of
mashing,
that.
but the best way to mash is also to wiggle your stick, which is it's just a bad way to deal with it. I wish it was
Yeah.
a better way to handle it. Maybe make DI better. I don't know, but it's just
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should help more. And it should also just be more intuitive in general.
yeah.
So, yeah,
So,
we
with
can only
all-
hope. We can only hope.
Yeah, with all of those going into it, it just feels like the direction we're going to Smash 6 feels like we're heading more towards that where we're gonna get more of, let's translate this character's game into Smash instead of let's take this character and like vision them and change them into a Smash character. So that's where I feel we're going, which is why my pipe dream is that we cut all of that nonsense and we go back to Smash being Smash for Smash 6. That's my pipe dream.
I mean, you know how like with like Mario Kart 8 they had like different like but then Mario Kart World it kind of returned to what it is, but just like fucking huge. Loki, that makes me wonder, like I like especially if like Sakurai really is done director working on, or maybe he's only on as consultant, not as like the full-on creative director. You know, that probably Loki that might be the I'm down for that. That's kind of how I feel about that.
Yeah.
All right, I think I've pretty much running out of time on mine. I've got to head out. I think if that's all right with you, but this was really fun. I like being able to chat and get to know you more, and having everyone get, like just do a bunch of like chaos things and like with the crowd control. Like I had heard like of the concept of like the crowd control stuff, but like I certainly did not think I would be able to do it all myself anytime soon. I guess so.
And if I was to give some advice for it, I'd start with the GBA games or the SNES games. Those are much easier to run than running Dolphin.
Yeah, I was about to say like I should do it with like, dude, I should do it with like high key to celebrate fucking the Fire Red re-release. I should do with like a Gen 3 Pokemon game or something.
You can do it with Gen 3. My recommendation, if you want your chat to have the most power in the worst way, and this is if you're willing to suffer, Super Mario World.
What does that mean?
Super Mario World is probably the best crowd control game in terms of how much options your chat has, and it is painful. It is very painful. I'm just warning you right now. It is painful, but your chat will have a lot of fun. You won't.
All right. You know what?
I mean, you will. But
you know what? And Loki might be something that I have to consider. That also, I feel like I actually can't. I can't leave in 1 second because it seems like Big Leaf is up to some kind of nefarious deeds, to which we might all be able to assume what. And it's the apocalypse.
Oh
yeah, that's exactly what I thought. It's the fucking apocalypse. As this is what other better way to send off the evening and this occasion. Jesus Christ.
Especially because the thing that I set out to do, I did not get it through right, so I made 0 progress today. Even though I tried, I just made none. Oh, well.
I wonder why.
It wasn't even the rats. I just couldn't figure out how to make the quest work. I forgot it.
Give me more rats.
But I want to thank you so much for agreeing to come on to the Chaos Pod. And I want to thank your community for being so responsive and so chaotic. Because, oh my god, it was a lot.
That was really good. Thank you guys so much for really making this be a great time. Especially as y'all were patient with all my technical bullshit at the start too. Yeah, that was really great. I appreciate it.
Oh god. My control almost dropped.
All right, time to let my computer sleep for a week to recover.
We got a quick shout out to Sprupo. All right, everyone.
Yay! Oh, do that for year-end. Sorry, I don't have a shout out thing, but please, I mean year-end Saga's right there. Go ahead and give them a follow too, y'all. Please do. Yeah. I need to make that a thing. Actually, I should really put that as a command in my thingy.
Yeah, it's cool. But yeah, thank you.
I very rarely collab, so this was fun.
Yes, it's very fun. It was very fun. And I don't know who my next guest is gonna be. I'm working on it right now because yeah, but every last week of the month with the Chaos Pod happens. I have nothing else much to add. Thank you all so much for watching. Yep. Thank you, Scribble, for being a great guest. And
my pleasure.
I guess I'll see you all in the next one.
All right, thanks so much, guys. Be sure to hydrate, don't dehydrate, all that jazz. You know it's good. Thank you, Big Lee. Thank you, everyone, for participating. Bye. Bye. Link, look at the camera.
If you're in chat, please do stick around for the raid. I have no idea who I'm raiding, but I'm gonna raid someone.
I was just in a stream on my end. Thank you so much again, Uran. I'm a dip out and recover and continue to hibernate with the snowstorm and all that jazz.
Yeah, it's pretty
thanks again, dude. I appreciate it.
Yeah, anytime.
All right, take care, homie.
You
Peace.
Too. Yeah. Alright, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I will see y'all in the next one. We're gonna raid Spectral Mary, and I'll see y'all... Oh, no, they're followers? Nah. I don't like follower-only chats. That's unfortunate. Let's raid instead. Let's raid Goblin. Let's raid Jim. Let's raid Jim. It's been a while. Alright, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed this. It's been a blast. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. We'll be streaming more ARMS tomorrow and maybe Baldur's Gate 3 as well. Until then, see y'all and peace out.